Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to get secret cosmetics in Big Scary.
What are you gonna go to? Which one are you gonna go to?
I'm going to 16.
And then you're big.
Now I'm in my private code. If you guys ever want to meet me, join this code. But I'm not talking about, like, the cosmetics that are down here. So, let me show you. For example, like, any of these hats that are, like, level specific. Hold on, let me mute this music. Or, any of the stuff, like, well, obviously, these are purchases, but... like, none of these cosmetics, okay? Now, if you're curious, I have made a video like this before in the past, but there are now more secret cosmetics that I've figured out about, and that have just been added to the game. So, even if you think you've seen this video before, you're gonna want to watch till the end. There's a free hat. I'm talking about actually secret cosmetics that pretty much nobody knows about. So, I'm gonna be showing you guys every secret cosmetic that you can get this way. There's a lot more since last time I've made the a video. So, first... and I followed the map. Let me reset my view so that doesn't happen again. Okay, so now that I'm back, join level 7. As you can see, you don't fall out of the map. That's the right way to do it. And, just real quick, if you guys could like and subscribe, I'm trying to reach 100,000... oh my god, this dude's attacking me. I'm trying to reach 100,000 subs before the end of the year so I could get my YouTube plaque. And also, if this video could get 1,000 likes, that would just really help me out. So yeah, that's a good goal. Anyways, let me show you guys how to do this. If this monster doesn't get in my way. I guess I don't really have to go that way. I could go this way, too. I'm getting chased. Okay, so if you get this before you die, just grab that. Now, if you go back, as you can see, you keep it. And you could, like, mess with your friends and be like, oh my god, look at this new cosmetic, it's growing green. People might... glowing green. They might not even know that this is from that map. But you could actually stack cosmetics. At least I'm pretty sure. So now if we go into level 13, is it? 13. Now, what you're going to want to do is find yourself an eyeball, okay? So, let me get an eyeball here. So now, as you can see, we have 2 cosmetics. I'm obviously going to show you some more secret cosmetics that this also works for. Because there is a crazy amount. Now, you can be like, look, I have 2 cosmetics. And, like, this is just crazy looking. You're stacking. And this is not, like, the eyeball down here. I mean, obviously. But now you have 2 cosmetics on top of each other. Which is crazy. But now, if you go to level 3... no, that was 2. How did I get to level 2? If you go to level 3... now, you're gonna need to find the little thingy McBobber. Here it is. So now you have 3 cosmetics stacked. And I mean, it just looks crazy. This looks so goofy, but there's still more you can get. So, it still does look goofy, but I actually ended up making a mistake here. This does not correlate outside of the level, so you can... this is actually not a secret cosmetic. You can't take it outside of the level. But still inside of the level, if other people see it, it just still looks so goofy having those 3 things piled on top of each other. So, the next cosmetic you can get is this little gun in the military map. Now, this one is kind of hard to explain how you would keep it, but you're gonna have to glitch out of the map. Oh. We're kind of speaking hypothetically here. This one you can't guaranteed get out because you're gonna have to find a way to get out of the map. And there is a way. Oh my god, you could like see the. But I don't know how to do. I just thought I'd mention this one because you guys could go looking. If you could just find a way to glitch outside of the map and skip the barrier that teleports you back, you'd be able to bring this out with you. Can't keep the pumpkin no matter what you do.
I will open the door for you.
So, yeah. And if you do, as you can see, it will stack. Now I've tried glitching this gun out of here before. You can't. But I mean, 3 cosmetics still looks goofy. You might be able to stack the other gadget on it. I forget what it's called. Yeah, as you can see, no matter where you go, they stay on your hand. And if you go into voxel, it gets really weird. And you still keep them even when you're not, like, in a room or something. So if we just enter this. As you can see, our hands are just bugged out. What the hell? Scared the shit out of me. Ah! Hey, spawn trapping! What the hell? Dude's stuck. What the? Okay. So if I could get away from him, as you can see, you could stack these on top of it. So now I have the pickaxe, the sword, and yeah, so you could stack those on top of it, but those will disappear after you leave voxel, as you can see. But, you know, still a way that you could stack multiple of these. And if you have your own cosmetics in the shop, so, I don't know what happened to my hands here, but, they're weird. Ignore them. But yeah, now you have multiple cosmetics, as you can see. And so yeah, those are pretty much the only cosmetics that you can get, like, pretty easily inside of any of the levels. And obviously you control your friends with that because, I mean, it is pretty funny to look at, especially because you're stacking multiple cosmetics. And it also is possible to get the little gadget gizmo red thing I had on my hand. I forget the name of it, my bad for, like, going over the valve. But you have to glitch out of the side of the map, as most of you guys probably know how to do. You just do the trick where you're out of the side of the map, and then if you could find a place to push your arm out and fall, if you fall into the next level, you should be able to keep it. But if you press a button to go back, you will instantly lose it. It's the same thing with the pumpkin too. The pumpkin, it is technically possible to get it out, but you would have to find a way to glitch out of the map, and especially on that map, it actually is pretty difficult. You might not be able to find a way out, but it would just look absurdly goofy if you had the eyeball, the rod, the pumpkin, as well as the little thingy McBobber gadget valvey thingy McBob. That would all look crazy. And then on top of it, I didn't mention in the video, but you also could get the key for the level with the mimic, level 7 I think it is. No, it's not 7, it's 8 maybe, possibly. You could also get that out of the map. So just imagine stacking all 5 of them. If this video gets like 1,000 likes or something, I actually might try to do that, though it would be absurdly hard, just like a warning, obviously. And then if you're a moderator as well, you could top on the jump scare gun, which would just look crazy. So if any mods are watching, that would look crazy if you could stack all 5. Oh, and then if you have any of the cosmetics, like the candy cane I think is handheld, I could be wrong, but if you have any of the handheld cosmetics like the mouse or something, you could stack all of that on top of those 5 cosmetics, and that would just look actually crazy. Like, I want you guys to imagine like having 8 cosmetics on one hand. But yet again, that would be absurdly difficult, and then you'd also have to have the cosmetics. But I mean, just the idea, that is absolutely hilarious. I mean, that would be so funny to see like 8 cosmetics or like 10 cosmetics on one hand, however much there are in the shop. I don't know the exact amount. But yeah, so if you guys want to troll your friends with this, it would probably be absolutely hilarious in game. I've never gotten the reaction of somebody else, but I mean, just imagining like showing them 2 cosmetics. I mean, you could probably trick like people into joining a code, and this is like probably a funny way to troll people, or you could just tell people about this, and that's kind of a troll in and of itself. You could tell them, oh, it's a free cosmetic, and maybe you keep it forever. I mean, this just has so many options of what you could do with it. And if you have a sibling or something, you could be like, oh my god, I just bought these cosmetics on your account, super rare, and then like hand them over the Oculus and they'd see them, and that'd probably be a funny troll as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if this video gets like 1,000 likes. I guess I'll go try and stack as many as I can. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.